point this
You
out
said
too.
African
Let me point
American.
this out too. You better have
Is
a
that
lot of
not
bars for
accurate?
him because he like messing with you too.
Sure did.
He
How did I
like
mess
fucking
with him?
you too.
You sent him sent him on a mission to fuck with Flakko.
Listen,
and he almost got his ass
He
whooped.
likes talking over you.
He
loves going.
Listen,
he called you straw hat
his
man.
point. Yeah,
I
told
tear this nigga
listen,
up.
I
Get on
told
his
him
ass.
to get to the bottom of the Flacco situation. I did not tell him to do it the way that he did it. You got that backlash because of the way that you did it and the fact that you had Gina and suspects sitting there full of hatred and anger towards him that made it look even more
But you see what his
crazy.
whole ass did? The higher-ups told me to do it.
I know.
No,
That was pathetic.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
You kept acting like I was the one
higher-ups
writing the
told me to do
screenplay
it.
when you were doing it the way you wanted to do it. All
know
I said
what?
was try to get to
That's
the bottom
what
of
I
this.
said.
This is
I
the topic.
got
That
screenshots,
That nigga-
motherfucker.
You can show him the
Let's go,
screenshots.
Show him the
None of that will
screenshots.
justify the way that you
I
went
said
about
this
it.
I
nigga
got
be putting himself in
screenshots.
positions and when people feel sorry for him.
Listen,
so now,
buddy, I didn't
I'm not
say
asking you to feel
anything that
sorry.
I'm embarrassed about in that moment. I thought that you should have got down to it, but it didn't. Like the way you went about it was.
What
OD.
about the thumbnail, Adam?
Yeah, so what?
What about the thumbnail?
It was a strong thumbnail.
He was very
he
upset.
acting like the Illuminati told me
He
to do
was
it.
very upset.
The higher-ups told me to do this.
Bro, they didn't?
You got a screenshot?
They didn't. I'm not going to show no screen. Yes.
Fuck
Right.
this nigga. Show the screenshot.
I'll show the homies,
difference,
but I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
like,
But listen, the difference between what I said and then what you did was large.
not really.
Yes,
Because you were kept in the loop the whole time.
Did you tell him? Did he tell you to talk to his classmates?
I-
his teacher?
I- I was like-
I felt kind of bad about encouraging you to do it, but in the end, I was like, I didn't think he was going to do it like that. I thought you were going to do it in a cooler way, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But now, yeah, I can't put 100% of the blame on Adam. I did it. You feel me? Ultimately, if I didn't want to do it, I could have told him no. I do feel like, yeah, the higher ups did want me to do that shit. They was pushing that agenda.
You wanted to
I
pick
wanted
on
you to
Flakko.
bring it up, but I
you wanted to
didn't,
pick
you know.
on Flakko at that moment. He was an easy target. Just like
and
you
here's the
feeling
thing.
you were the easy target
and
now.
here's the thing.
He had
that-
suspect and
got some
Gina
of that
cheering him
karma, man.
on.
And now suspect flipped it on him.
No, look,
some of
it's
that
not funny
karma.
no more.
The
that
Flacco-
karma came back,
it
bit him
did.
in the ass.
It did. But the thing is, that's not my nature to pick on people like
so
that.
now it's not your
so I
nature,
should, what I should have done.
Should have
is
told
just
Adam,
not-
fuck you.
I should have said like,
You
we
do
can't
that
do
shit,
this.
nigga.
Yeah, I should.
Adam, but like, well, your job's dependent on it.
He didn't though.
I just wanted you guys to talk about something interesting because I remember at that time feeling like, damn, the Monday show is kind of dragging.
No, that's what it was, really.
Yeah.
And that's what I did it for, and that's the coldest
So
part.
for content, you
Yes.
exploited your fucking teammate.
It's
Yeah,
not exploitation to ask someone where they're from.
To be fair,
Y'all went
no, to
y'all
be,
went
And
over and beyond.
to be fair,
To be
his
fair-
reaction was also a huge part of why it ended up looking like bullying because
Yeah.
in reality, like the shit you were saying was just not that intrusive from my perspective.
I didn't think that it was going to be that crazy, and I thought it was funny. But at a certain point, when I saw how upset Flacco was, I should have just pulled the plug. And at that point, that was my fault. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, so
Okay.
it is what it is. Like, Flacco, no. Me and Flacco, good. Like, that's my man's at the end of the day. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have made fun of him for being stinky. Like, but
See?
I
You
still
said
haven't
that
smelled
too.
them. That's still a mystery to me.
To
I
be
still haven't
fair-
smelled them.
That's
be
why I
fair-
said this nigga be doing
to
shit.
be fair, he hasn't smelled since then.